Hello everybody, this is rule number 10 of the 15 rules of social anxiety. Well, the 15 that I've thought of at least. So getting right into it, rule number 10 is that you have to keep conversations short and you can't give people a reason to talk to you. For rule number 11, I mentioned that you have to lie in order to make yourself seem more interesting and not too boring, but that you can't make yourself seem too interesting or else people might want to talk to you more. At least that's what the fear is. I don't know if they would actually do that or not. But anyway, if like a friend asks you how an assignment went, you have to say something that doesn't seem like you thought it was too easy or too hard, because you have to have a middle of the line response, but also something that is not very long, otherwise they might be tempted to talk to you more about it. So your response might be something like, it wasn't that bad, which one seems like it could be that you thought it was hard, but also that you thought it was easy. And two, it was also a pretty short answer that not a lot of people could easily respond to. People might ask you more questions than if you just keep answering with short responses. You know that eventually they'll get tired of talking to you and move on to someone else. And that's relief for the anxiety, because it thinks that you're out of that scary situation where you have to talk to someone. But internally it makes you feel kind of sad because you were excited at the thought of making a new friend, but you think that your indifferent response probably scared them off and they're not going to want to talk to you again. I'll probably make a video at some point about the troubles of making friends with social anxiety. So anyway, the second part is that you can't give people a reason to talk to you. And that could be just talking to you further. Like your responses to their questions should make it so that they won't be tempted to ask you more questions. And also you need to seem pretty busy with something else so that people won't feel like they can come up and talk to you. So you'll often see people with social anxiety just playing on their phones and they're not really doing anything. They're just making it look like they're doing something so that no one will think that they can approach them with a question or start a conversation with them. And if someone does ask you a question, you do the same thing of keeping it short and then going right back to looking like you're busy so they won't be tempted to ask you anything else. Alright, that was rule number 10. I'll talk about rule number 9 tomorrow, which I think is kind of similar to rule number 10. Well, maybe not similar, but it works off that idea. Well, all the rules work off each other, that's kind of the point.